Hello. This is Friday, June 5th, and basically day 7 of my Dr. A Get Fit program, which is a personal program of me trying to hold myself accountable through the online videos, and what's happening. And if you can see, this time I'm using a different format because obviously I'm going to do something different. I'm not using the video like a proper video, I'm using my phone because I need the mobility of the phone to show some stuff. Yesterday, I had good news. I lost 4 centimeters, and I had a lot of friends say, "Look, you," and I also felt it because I couldn't take. I lost 4 centimeters on the waist, but the other areas of the body, when I tried to measure myself, I couldn't get proper measurements, and so the decision came with a lot of enthusiastic support from people who sent, just do it, Calvin, thank you, and other kinds of support which said, get the scale, hold it accountable, do it. So I'm doing it. So I'm going to step on the scale at some point in this video. But before I do that, I want to say this. I feel a need to say this. No, this is not the biggest I have been. I have been actually Australian clothes size, Australian clothes size hitting 30, 32 in clothes size. And this was because I had some cysts in the gallbladder. My gallbladder was expanded. I had a very bad lifestyle. So it finally had to be an emergency operation to remove that went from what was supposed to be a keyhole to a open surgery because of the size of the gallbladder at that point in time. It was and it was a pretty traumatic experience for myself because the operation was in India, and I was alone at the point in time just because it was emergency. Yeah, so I wasn't expecting, but it just happened. That's how it happened, and it was traumatic, but I managed to go through it, and can't say I regret it. Totally don't regret it. I'm quite grateful for it, in fact, because I lost the weight, and I have in my head been keeping since then at 90. Okay, I had been keeping at 90, but to be honest, because I never stepped on the scale, it was probably 100. Yeah, but in my head it's 90. And my head has been 90 for a long time. So, and then I did go down to 80 at one point. That was, I think, the lowest weight which I can remember as, as a 45, 40, in my 30s and all that was probably, I think I went down to, I think at one point is 75 and then came back up again. Okay, so, but basically in 90, it's, I've been quite happy. I don't think of myself as ugly. I don't think, no, I'm beautiful, I'm good, I'm efficient, all that kind of stuff. So no drama there. Okay, but then Corona hit, and I put on, and all those memes that came out and all those warnings. You're gonna put on Corona weight, Corona weight. You laugh at it, you don't think about it, and then like 8 days ago or 9 days ago, when I tried to wear some clothes to go out, it didn't fit, and that was the moment when my clothes are not tight. When not tight clothes don't fit, and they should fit, and in my head they should fit. I did not imagine I'd put on so much, and that was the fear. I know it's like, I'm going to step on the scale and it's going to be like 120. That's why I didn't step on the scale, because that's not a place, it would have been shattering more than, just not being able to fit into clothes. So, but now I've lost 4 centimeters on the stomach, so I know that, okay, and I fit into one of the clothes, the short sleeve. The long sleeve one's still a bit tight, but the short sleeve one I did fit into it in a white for a function the other day, so that felt good. So confidence is a bit more up about the scale not showing 120. Fingers crossed. Okay. Basically, the hope here is the scale doesn't show 120. So that's what we're going to do now. It's already 4 minutes 30 seconds. I don't want to try it. I'm trying to do it 5 minutes. So this is me. So for everybody to see, this is me, big size here. That's the side view of what I look like. Should I go nearer? Okay. So there we go. So that's the side view, honestly, and that's the front view. I mean, it's not bad. I'm pretty good. It's okay. It's just that It can be better. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say I'm ugly. I'm not. I'm pretty good looking. Thank you very much. Okay, and so this is the scale I literally bought yesterday with this one, and I got it from. Okay, so stand up. No excuses. And it's at 113.3. You can see it. It's 113.3. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's that that's better than I thought it would be. Okay, okay, that's whew, okay. I can work with 113.3. I can work with that. All right. Okay. So the journey continues. I shall be logging it on the phone apps that they have. I'm trying to see which one suits me better. Samsung, it seems, has a phone app which I just discovered yesterday. So and the other one is the MyFit plan, which I was trying to use earlier. I'm going to use both, see which one suits me better, and then stick to one. Okay, that's the current situation, and hopefully, the situation will change. And since I'm doing this, I'm going to state now back. The obvious goal is to go back to 90 and to actually be 90 on the scale and not just in my head. So so 90, so that would be a loss of, if I'm saying 90, that's a loss of well, 20, 23.3 kilos in a reasonable stretch of time. Keeping in mind I'm 45 years old, so I'm not expecting to do it like in a week or 2 weeks or even a month. But the goal weight now is 90, and I shall try to record that journey until I get to 90. So thank you very much for supporting me. Thank you very much for listening. Bye bye.